What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another MLB Play-by-Play. Tonight will be NLCS Game 2 between my Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Arizona Diamondbacks here tonight. So with Nola going on the bump for Game 2 for the Phils, and you also have Merrill Kelly, that is, to go on the bump for the Diamondbacks. So before we get into it, if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Make sure to ring that notification bell. And let me get to the comments. What's good, John Nell? And what is good, Daniel? Like I said, and obviously we talked about this last night. I kind of looked over a pregame a little bit. Obviously, right now, the Phillies right now kind of still clicking on all cylinders like they have been for most of the postseason. Yeah, I know it was a little, yes, last night's game was a little bit closer than I would anticipate it, but, you really can't discredit the Diamondbacks for being scrappy. But if I am going to have to really say, I think Noel's going to really have I have a feeling that Noel's going to have another solid game because obviously we all know that he does pitch well at home, and knowing the kind of environment, I would say that the Philly, especially home field in terms of the Phillies and postseason Philadelphia, is a little bit different than everywhere else. And yes, and then here come Arizona, who game one minus the Perdomo homer was just non-existent, pretty much. Kind of feel like what the Braves were in the NLDS and at the same time. But overall, so we're going to get ready for the next 5 minutes or so. We're going to get ready for first pitch. But obviously, for those who are wondering, yes, and I'm going to break the scoreboard for tonight's action. But like I said, you got Merrill Kelly going for Arizona, Aaron Nola for the Phils, but kind of compared to the start lineups. Got Carroll. It's going to be the same as last night with Corbin Carroll leading on Kentel Marte 2, Tommy Pham 3, Christian Walker 4, Gabriel Moreno, who quite honestly looks like it's a little bit disappointing, hitting 5th, Gurriel Jr. 6th, Alec Thomas. Logan Thomas is a football player. Hitting 7th, Evan Longoria hit 8th, and then you got Geraldo Perdomo in the 9th spot for Arizona. But for the Phils, you got Schwarber leading off, Turner 2nd. Still pretty much the lineup. Like I said, this lineup stays the same for both teams. But yeah, Schwarber leading off, Turner 2, Harper 3, Alec Bohm 4, who's got to get going. Bryson Stott 5th. He's got to get going as well. JT 6th. Nick Castellanos hitting 7th. Brandon Marsh 8th. And then you have the rookie Johan Rojas hitting 9th overall. But yeah, I think overall, like what I've seen from this Phillies team, it's same as it's just same as last year, but obviously with some new pieces, with Gregory Soto now at the helm of the bullpen, Craig Kimbrell, who needs to stop giving us little heart attacks. That's besides the point. Harper, let's be real, just on a monster tear in the postseason. Same with Nick, for a guy that it's kind of crazy when you really truly believe of a bounce back year that Nick has had in his time with Philadelphia. But other than that, though, now we saw that Astros kind of playing some sloppy baseball on the American League side. And the Phils, I mean, right now the goal for the Phils is try to at least, honestly, not sweep, but at least I would say take it in 5 if that's the case. Because if you force, let's just say, because you get game 3 going back to Arizona with Ranger on the bump, which we all know at times we have one behind Ranger in the postseason. No, obviously last year it was a little bit of a different story. You had guys who were not accustomed to pitching the postseason, but this year we have guys like Nola finally getting comfortable, and same with Ranger. Yeah, Ranger's the kind of guy that's not going to really blow it by you, but he's the kind of guy that will force the ground ball rate a little bit. And yeah, it's been impressive to see what this team can do. And then I did make a video about the Braves in terms of their all-season plans. I highly recommend you guys go check that out. But I think, because we tried to touch upon this a little bit too, which I do want to talk about a little bit since we have about a couple of minutes till we get to the first pitch. The problem with Atlanta that I've seen the last couple of years when we played them is the fact that Brian Stinker still is following that same Bobby Cox type of mentality. Is try not to treat it like it's a do or die, or actually don't treat it like it's your last. And now, yes, in the regular season, that may work, but postseason, you have to. That's a whole different thing. And they got super complacent towards the last stretch. I would say the second half after clinching the division. Now, yes, and that's where the problem stemmed from. But that out of the way, but that's kind of irrelevant. But we're gonna get some more people up in here. Yeah, obviously, usually you probably would see me and Tyler, but Tyler is not going to be joining me today, so I'll just be holding it down, and we're gonna get ready for the first pitch in about a minute. And obviously, and but shout out to the three that's coming up here. But let me bring up tonight's scoreboard. Obviously, I can't show and all that stuff. Give me 1 second. There we go. All righty. It's going to get ready. And already loud and Philadelphia with Aaronola making it overall in the postseason not bad numbers. 4-2 regular with a 3.76 ERA and 7 starts, 39 strikeouts to 7 walks, and 38 in the third innings pitched. Okie dokie. Yeah, a little bit of a chilly night here in Philadelphia. Looks like first pitch starts at 8:08 Eastern time. Game 2. And the first pitch by Nola to kick off game 2. That is a bit high. And Corbin Carroll holds up. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 by Nola. That's in there at 93. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Corbin Carroll. And the 1-1. That's chopped on the ground, up the middle, off the mound. And that's going to, and Carroll's going to reach on an error. So that's going to be the first error for the Phils here tonight. But now we get Ketel Marte, the number 2 hitter. Obviously, switch hitter hitting from the left. Takes the first swings at the first pitch. Foul. No balls in the strike on Marte. And the 0-1. And that lines it foul. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. That is strikeout number 1 from Aaronola here this evening. Go with the old lucky knuckle curve to get Ketel Marte swinging. All right. That's besides the point. Now we got Tommy Pham, number 3. We'll take the first pitch. At the knees. Apparently 1 ball, no strikes. So 1 ball, no strikes on Tommy Pham. And a little quick throw over just to keep Corbin Carroll, just keep him honest. That is disengagement number 1 from Marinola. You get 2 per batter. And the 1-0. That's in there. It evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Tommy Pham. Oh. Overall, the postseason hit 269 on the postseason. And the 1-1, that's shot foul. Kind of got looks like Nola got Pham out on the front foot. 1-2. Now it's 1-2. And the crowd getting rowdy. You gotta love it as you're a Phillies fan. And a quick throw over. That is number 2. Well, actually, you do get 3, but overall you get 2. But you had to get the out on the 3rd attempt, or that'll be a balk on the 3rd try. And the 1-2, and they're called strike 3. That is strikeout number 2 from Marinola. Good shit. Oh, sink. Oh, that running sinker. That 2-seamer just locked them up. Well, we got a Christian Walker, the cleanup hitter, making his way out with 2 men on. And first pitch has been outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Overall hit 250 on the postseason with a homer and 5 runs batted in. And the 1-0. That is swung on a miss. 1-1. So it counts even 1 ball, 1 strike. That was pitch number 12 from Marinola here tonight. And Christian Walker, or say Nola, with the 1-1, pops it up. That sounds like a broken bat. Stott will call Harper up, will make the catch for out number 3. Despite that leadoff, that error, no runs, no hits, 1 man led. We're going to the bottom of the 1st. Phillies coming up after this commercial break. Shout out to everyone that is coming into the stream or just tuning in. Greatly appreciate that. We'll try to do this often, but we'll mix it up here and there. But also, speaking at this time of the year, if you guys are new, like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Also, give a quick shout out to our sponsor, SeatGeek. Have you thought about saving money on tickets, whether it's sporting events, concerts, wrestling events, etc.? Use my promo code PhillySports at checkout to save $20 off your order. That is PhillysSports, Philly Sports, to save $20 off. Yes, sir. Obviously, especially this is the perfect time of year to get tickets if you guys are going to NFL events, or like I said, not just NFL, but just sporting events in general. Go to concerts, that kind of thing, especially with some fall concerts coming up as well, or even wrestling events for that matter. Go to SeatGeek. Go to SeatGeek.com. Use our promo code Philly Sports. Like I said, it's all caps. To save $20 off, because like I said, and me and Tyler said this all a lot. We'll help you. SeatGeek will help you take care of the fees, and also with SeatGeek, SeatGeek will tell you like if you're getting a good deal or not through kind of like a traffic light coloring system. Green for good. You're good. You're getting the best deals. Red, pretty much say, "Hold, pump the brakes. What are you doing?" Pretty much. But yeah, it's been actually, and shout out to SeatGeek too for being a phenomenal sponsor for this channel. And speaking of SeatGeek as well, like I said, for me in particular, I highly recommend SeatGeek because like real Ticketmaster and stuff like that, it's completely fucking garbage for lack of a better term. I do prefer SeatGeek more than Ticketmaster. Well, and that's real, for that matter. But while we're commercial break, but I want to give you a little quick shout out to our other sponsors from W Energy, Shank Golf, Singer Sports, and Fans Idea. If you're a Twitch streamer, late night gamer, or YouTuber, check out W Energy. It's the perfect pick-me-up for every occasion, so why not try it for yourself? Go to w.gg and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your order. Absolutely. Especially you guys like me or that are content creators or Twitch streamers for that matter, or whatever the case may be. If you guys need an extra pick-me-up, W Energy is the best way to go to w.gg and use our promo code SportsWrestle10. Save 10% off, and that's all capital letters as well. But we're going to the bottom of the first with Merrill Kelly taking the bump for the Diamondbacks, but in the regular season went 12-8. It's going to be great. Kyle Schwarber leading off. Finally got on the board. Got the home run party started last night. First pitch you saw from Zach Gallen, and we now got Merrill Kelly. See what he can do against Schwarber here tonight. And the first pitch takes it outside. Apparently no balls on a strike, according to the home plate umpire. Doesn't look like a strike to me, but and the 1-0-1. That's way inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Almost hit Schwarber. Overall, Schwarber, 4 career postseason leadoff homers, which is most in MLB history, and had a leadoff homer last night in Game 1. And the 1-1. That has rolled over to the second baseman. Marte will easily play to first for out number 1. So 2 pitches, 1 out here in the bottom half of the first for the Phillies. But in terms of the defense with the Diamondbacks, obviously got Moreno behind the plate from third to first. Longoria, Perdomo, Marte, and Christian Walker at first. And Gurriel Jr. left. And that swings and misses, and the bat goes flying. No balls on the strike from Trey Turner. That's why you try to at least use some pine tar or use some lizard skin. And the 0-1. Turner to deep left center. See ya. Goodbye, baseball. That is home run number 2 for Trey Turner, who gets the Phillies on the board against Merrill. I'm sorry, that is postseason home run number 3. I am sorry, I can't count. So quite honest, I completely forgot I don't think he had one last night. No, I'm an idiot. Either way, man, 421 to left center field for a moonshot tater tie. Already, Phillies are on the board to kick off Game 2. And yep, shout out to that fan who has to say, make him pay, Trey. Yep, fastball right down the middle, and he knew it. Well, we got Bryce. We'll take the first pitch from Kelly. It's in the dirt, 1 ball, no strikes. And you can tell he did not miss a beat from Trey Turner. Right on the sweet spot and out of the into the seats it goes. The 1-0 is outside. 2-0 on Bryce Harper. Harper overall in the postseason hit 409 with 4 homers, 7 runs batted in. Obviously, 2 for 3 last night with a massive home run on his 31st and the 0-2-0. And that's a low, 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes to MV3. And that's inside ball 4. And that's going to be a one-out walk. The first walk issued by Kelly. And now we got Alec Boehm, who he's got to get himself going here in this postseason. Be the first disengagement by Kelly. And the first pitch to Boehm. That's at the knees. No balls on the strike. Like a first pitch sinker. Overall, the postseason for Boehm, a $167. Overall went 0 for 3. Also, got hit in that game as well. And a little quick throw over. And that is the second disengagement by Kelly. And the 0-1. And we try to go back pick, and Harper gets in there. So it's 1-1. And the 1-1. Boom! Deep center. That is really well hit. Back to the warning track. Hey, that is caught by Thomas for out number 2. Man, he cannot catch a break. What's going on, man? What's else to the Sports Critic? Oh, that just squared that up and just unfortunately just fell a little bit short to dead center field. So that's 2 away here at the bottom of the first with Bryson Stott making his way up. Takes the first pitch in there. No balls and a strike. Overall 208 with the homer and 7 RBIs for Stott. And the 0-1. That's fouled back 0-2. And the 0-2. That's fouled back. Oh, that was right dead square to the. What's going on, Kylie? So it still holds 0-2 on Stott. Stott in the regular season led the league in 2 strike hits. I think, like 80 something. And a quick throw over. That is the first on. And yeah, and for those who are wondering, yes, you do. The disengagement rule does reset per play per batter. For those who are wondering. And the 0-2 once more to Stott is way outside at 94. So that's 1-2. And the 1-2. Harper runs. And he gets thrown out. Well, it's a good shoot by Gabriel Moreno to get Harper. Alrighty. Shout out to everyone that's been in the chat or just tuning in for the first time. We're going to the top of the second. Phillies early 1-0 lead. Lord have mercy, man. See what my boy TRL's up to right now, especially with his Diamondbacks down early, going to the top of the second with Gabriel Moreno to lead it off against Nola to the top of the second. Yeah, ready. Mm-hmm. Well, while we're still here, but also hopefully this might be a quick commercial break. But after this other previous half in, we'll go over the rest of our sponsors as well because y'all, we got some good stuff for you. Now I got Gabriel Moreno, who was very disappointing in game one, to lead it off here at the top of the second. And the first pitch by Nola is in there with the four-seamer. Look like he has a little bit of run, little tail to it, like a two-seamer. So it's no balls and a strike. Overall, the postseason, a 211 batting average, 3 homers, 6 runs batted in. Overall was 0 for 3 last night in game one. And the 0-1. And that is snagged. And boom, gets him out from his knees. You know, attaboy. Hey, good job by Bohm to Westboro. That is saving. That's had extra bases written all over it. If I'm Moreno, I'm just tipping my cap to that because that you really. And I don't think Moreno is not the greatest runner, but still. Okay, Bohm already showing off the leather the first couple here to kick off game two. And the first pitch, it's about high, 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That's been inside, 2-0. And the 2-0. That is fouled. 2-1. And the 2-1 by Nola. It's been outside. 3-1. And the 3-1. That's fouled back. It's now 3-2. So now the count's now full on Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who came over to the part of the Dalton Varsho trade. Same with Gabriel Moreno. They're 5-6. And the 3-2 pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Strike 3. That is strikeout number 3 from Aaron Nola. That was a good sharp breaking ball for strikeout number 3. 2 away here in the top half of the second. And the first pitch to Thomas takes the first pitch curveball in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. That's a bit low. 1-1. And it's 1-1 pitch. That's chopped on the ground, rolled over to second. Stott. Easy play to first. That's going to be a 1-2-3. Go the Diamondbacks. So, bottom second we go. Alec Bohm showing some leather early. That is two right now. Showed the leather last night on a great double play to end it after Campbell gave most Phillies fans a friggin' heart attack. But Bohm, like I said, the one thing that people knocked on him since he's been a Philly was his defense, for that matter. And then Tyler will be joining me shortly, which that's gonna be fun. So yeah, you're gonna see the dual amigos on the be up on his way up. Well, while that being said, since we're in commercial break, but I also want to give a quick shout out to especially for those who are golfers, to our sponsors from Shank It Golf. So Shank It Golf, here we go. Golfers and sports enthusiasts, it's time to take your game to the next level with Shank It Golf. Shop at shankitgolf.com and use promo code SportsWrestle15 to get 15% off your order and free shipping on orders over $100. Those who are needing like golf apparel, if you guys need like sun hats for something like that, if you're going out golfing as well, I don't know why golfers would need sun hats, but they got it as well. Go to Shake It Golf. Yep, absolutely. Go to shakeitgolf.com. Use our promo code all caps, Sports Wrestle 15, save 15% off, and also orders over $100. Because, like I said, you're going to get two deals for the price of one. You do not want to miss it. And speaking of which, I know with baseball season, we're going to be wrapping up very soon, but I want to give a Let's hear from Stinger Sports, see what they have to say. If you're a top tier high school or college athlete, a veteran in the men's league, coaches needing uniforms, or even an enthusiastic little leaguer need gloves, batting gloves, etc., we've got you covered. Right now, you can give your performance an extra boost by entering the promo code SportsRussell10 at checkout so you can save 10% off your entire order. Absolutely. Stinger Sports, obviously one of the newest sponsors to the channel, so shout out to them. Yeah, so you guys want like somebody, especially for coaches, if you guys need uniforms made for your whatever it's your men's league or whatever, Stinger Sports is the place to go. But we kick off the bottom half of the second with Bo or Bryson Stott swing and a miss. Now it's down the count 0-1. Obviously, having restart as a bat after Harper got thrown out in the previous half inning. And Stott will pops it up to shallow center. Thomas will make the catch for out number 1. So 1 away here in the bottom half of the second with JT Realmuto making his way up as well. And the first pitch to Realmuto is outside, 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That is nice backhand from Longoria. A nice little dugout by Walker for out number 2. And, I got to give Longoria credit after the first time. Even though, let's probably see, the one thing I will say this, too, the fact he had to move way over to his right. I'm sorry, he could have just had to backhand that. I'm sorry, I know I'm a stickler for that, but Longoria could have backhanded that. And Castellanos takes the first pitch high, 1 ball, no strikes. Castellanos, for those who don't remember, yes, year 1 with Philly, god awful. But I had to bounce back here in year 2, but also on a historic pace after this pitch. Is outside 2-0. So after last night's game, Nick Castellanos actually made some MLB postseason history, joining Reggie Jackson as the only players in postseason history to have 5 homers in the first 3 games. And that should tell you how good Nick has been in the postseason. The 2-0 takes a okay, so it looks like he sacrificed a 2-0 to just track that fastball. I'm okay with that. Now it's 2-1 on Nick Castellanos. And the 2-1 at his low 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. That's fouled to the right field line. That's going to find the seats now. It counts now full 3-2 on Nick Castellanos. And the 3-2. That is foul. Still holds 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch once more. And Castellanos just gets jammed. And Carroll will make the catch for out number 3. Top 3 we go. We're going to the top of the third. Still 1-0 Phils. Going on, Giordano. All righty. But also, while we're in commercial break, but also give another huge shout out to our newest sponsor, Fans Idea. Are you looking to make a statement with your very own custom jersey? Go to fansidea.com and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your entire order. Absolutely. Yeah, so shout out to Fans Idea because like I said, if you guys want to make a statement or just want to make your own custom jersey, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, or have your custom own jackets and stuff like that. Well, Fans Idea is the best place to go to fansidea.com and use your promo code SportsWrestle10. That's all capital letters. Save 10% off because you're going to get some good stuff. So shout out to them as well. All right. Shout out to Six, though. Because obviously tonight, Philadelphia has, and according to John Clark, who's one of our best reporters in terms of Philly, we had a lot of, he kind of reported that we've seen a lot of cars, I mean, for those who live in the Jersey, Philly area off I-76, obviously we had 3 events going on. Obviously you had the Flyers and the Canucks tonight. Obviously Phillies and D-backs, and I think there's also a friendly soccer match, if I'm not mistaken, that's going on as well. But we're going to the top of the third. Phillies still hold a 1-0 lead going over the Diamondbacks. Don't think I ain't my phone. Thank God I don't even screw my Siri. And now I got Longoria, Perdomo, and then Carrollton to lead it off here in the top half of the third. And the first pitch to Longoria. Takes the first pitch in there, strike one. Overall hit 200 on the postseason. And the 0-1. That is swung and a miss, but it's fouled into to JT's glove. 0-2. So now it's 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. And there, call strike 3. That is strikeout number 4 for Aaron Nola. Challenging with three fastballs. I was very surprised that Longoria takes a strike 3 right at the knees, right down the middle. Went away. He had the top half of the third. That's 4 Ks for Nola. And the first pitch to Perdomo. It's a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Hey, good miss, though. And that's in there. 1-1. Go with the good old Uncle Charlie curveball. And the 1-1 pitch. And Perdomo pops up to shallow inside, just inside shortstop. And Turner will make the catch for out number 2 here. Gotta love it. You gotta love Nolan so far, even though let's be real, And quite honestly, me and Tara, we have and we talked about this before. We did give Noah a lot of crap as for his inconsistencies in the regular season, but I don't know. It's kind of he's kind of changing that stuff. First pitch, swung and a miss on the first pitch, change up. Okay, so interesting pitch selection. And Corbin Carroll already calls for time, but is 0 for 1, reached on an error in his last plate appearance. And you got to keep these guys off balance as much as you can. That's 0-1. And Nola will kicks and deals the 0-1. That's in there, strike too. Good old sinker at the hip to a lefty. And the 0-2. And Carroll, that's no nice diving stop by Harper. Underhand flips and gets him for out number 3. 1, 2, 3. Go the Diamondbacks again. Even though that's bro, I'm very surprised. Even though that was a hanger, but however, Nola gets the job done. Almost 3 solid innings from Nola. No runs, no hits, no man on. We're going to the bottom third. Still 1-0 Phillies. Let's got to get more runs going. If that's the case. Mm. Yeah, of course we get that. Man, Nola, continue what he does normally best. Pitch well at home. And then we got Ranger on Wednesday, I think. Maybe. But we'll say. Easy money. Alrighty. So already, of course, we get a commercial break and all that stuff. Let's see what's going on Phillies Twitter while we get a chance. So far, Phillies are just taking care of business as usual. Well, upcoming schedule for the championship series, you have the Astros and Rangers game 3 on Wednesday, 8:00 Eastern time, and Diamondbacks and Phillies will play Thursday at 4:30 Eastern time as well. But now we got Kyle Schwarber to lead it off. He had the top of the third, or bottom third. I'm saying that's Brandon Marsh. Takes the first pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. So it's 0-1 on Marsh. So overall, hit 353 with a homer and 1 with an RBI on this postseason. And then 1-0 and pops it up. And Longoria in the foul territory and will make the catch for out number 1. And the first pitch to Rojas, he bunts it, and that's going to be foul. Now it's 0-1 to Rojas. And the 0-1 to Rojas. It's outside. 1-1. That's fouled back. 1-2. Now, obviously, timeout called by Rojas. And the 1-2 pitch. In there, called strike 3. That is strikeout number 1 for Merrill Kelly. And of course, the first pitch to Schwarber's outside, 1-0. Schwarber to right. That's out of here. Corbin Carroll got turned around and just ran out of room. So 2-0 Philly over the Diamondbacks. That is number 2 for Kyle Schwarber. 2-0. Now we got Trey Turner, who homered his last time up. And the first pitch is way outside, 1-0. And the 1-0. That's I don't know about that one. And Kyle Schwarber just somehow using that big boy power, flicked the cutter over the right field wall. You gotta love it. Counts even 1-1. Even though it should be 2-0, but that's besides the point. And the pitch. Yeah, swung and a miss. 1-2. And the 1-2. That is low, 2-2. And the 2-2. Outside 3-2. Counts now full. And the 3-2. That is low, ball 4, and that's going to be a 2-out walk issued to Trey Turner. Speaking of which, I got my buddy making his way up.
Schwarber, buddy. Woo!
I'm sorry, I'm not surprised.
I ain't surprised. You leave one over to play like that, you're gonna get freaking.
But now we got Harper making his way up after Turner walks. So Schwarber and Turner right now combined for the 2 runs tonight. And Harper walked his previous plate appearance. And also, boy, I know Dodgers fans are going to be pissed, but Dave Roberts is staying with the Dodgers, so he's coming back for another year.
Well, they're stupid for doing that.
Yep,
they're very, very stupid for doing that.
According to Andrew Friedman, there's going to be no significant changes.
None. That's how you know. That's how you know when they bring back Dave Roberts.
Oh, the first pitch into Harper is inside.
No changes. They're we're gonna run it back with this roster. You got swept with this roster.
Exactly.
Like, come on, you need changes. Big moment here. Guy on. Harper's up to the plate.
Oh, Harper! Opposite field! Oh, at the wall. Damn it.
Fuck.
Oh, warning track power. Going. Okay, top 4 we go. Now it's 2-0 Philadelphia after 3. Courtesy of Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber! Hell yeah, man. Hell fucking yeah.
And shit. And Thursday, we got Ranger Suarez going for game 3.
Ugh.
I think, yeah, funny enough, I think that might be Brandon Pfaadt who may have the start for Arizona.
Yeah. I think he's the guy that's going to get the start for Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
Oh, your team is the playoffs. Shut up.
Or maybe they switched to
Oh, I'm going to buy a scooter. Oh, I'm going to buy Bitcoin. What the fuck?
No one really gives it.
That took a freaking turn, bro. That commercial. Commercials go away.
Yeah, with Wipeout.
See that I like that reboot. I really do.
All right, top 4 we go.
Yep.
Also, and the first pitch by Nola has been outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Ketel Marte.
Hey, bro, can you pause it and let me catch up?
Where are you at?
I'm just now getting into the broadcast.
Oy vey. All right.
Now it's 1-0.
And the 1-0. That's swung and a miss on the changeup, 1-1.
Yep.
And the 1-1 by Nola. It's just misses low, 2-1.
Eesh. Yeah, that was a bad placement there.
And the 2 that's chopped on the ground, and that's going to sneak in for a base hit. Or Ketel Marte. And the first pitch to Pham, it's been outside 1-0. And the 1-0 by Nola, that's been inside 2-0. And a quick throw over. And the 2-0 swings and misses 2-1. And the 2-1, that's fouled back 2-2. And the pitch. And it and lay us off now. It's 3-2. Now I got Christian Walker now on deck. And the 3-2. Chopped on the ground, foul. Still 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch once more from Nola. Chopped on the ground. Nice stop by Bohm. Gets the out at second. That's always going to get. Again, back-to-back plays from Alec Bohm. Flashing the leather.
Again, two good-ass plays from Bowman.
Actually, technically, if you count it 3. He also showed the leather in game 1 on that game-ending double play.
But that was game 1. I'm talking about tonight.
Oh, yeah. That's twice he's done that.
Twice he's done this shit.
That's one away. I'm looking for Stott to hang on for out number 1. And the first pitch to Walker. No kicks and deals. Swings and misses 93 right down the middle. It seems like Chris Walker's not seeing it.
No, he's not seeing it well because that was right over the plate. He is definitely not seeing it well, man.
And the 0-1. That's about just a bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I do like the base camps though. It's different. It's a nice little look. Different look.
Yeah, I still find it funny when there's like a slide back. They completely cover the fucking camera. It's hilarious to me.
You know, I was in this too with Longoria, even though he made a loss this step, but his defense is still he's still
his defense is still top notch.
You
that
cannot.
That was one of the things that like I caught on to. Like his defense was like what it was when we played him in 2008.
And
like, his defense is still there.
In there, call strike 3. That is strikeout number 5 for Aaron Nola.
That was that was filthy. That was fucking filthy, Nola. God damn. And I'm with you guys on that one. Might as well sign him to a new deal.
Even though let's be real, because earlier me and Tyler were so freaking conflicted to the point it's like let this man walk.
He had such a shitty like
inconsistent year.
He was shit.
And smart, and we get time called by.
He was he was so bad in the regular season. It was like, my God.
It's like he'll have like one good start, and then he'll like say like perfect example. Like he had one game where he had 12 strikeouts. The others like his next start he gives like three solo shots. It's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's like one start he'll give you like 8 Ks, 1 hit, and then the next start he's giving up like 4 home runs in 1 inning. It's like, Jesus.
And the first pitch to Moreno. And that's going to dump into left for base hit. Well, Marcia Speed kind of puts Tommy Pham at second. So we runners on the ducks on the pond for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Nah. That was the first time we actually made an actual mistake pitch.
Yeah, that was the first time. The other ones, they were like fluky hits.
Well, here's the positive. At least it stayed in the ballpark. That's the positive.
Yeah, he didn't give up. He didn't give up the lead there. He just gave up a single. Whatever.
Now we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And I gotta say that. And as much as I know the Diamondbacks are not the greatest team on paper, but Moreno has been a solid catcher since he got traded over. Same with Gurriel. And Gurriel to short, easy play to second. That's going to be end of the third or the fourth. Bottom fourth we go. Still 2-0. Phillies lead.
That's why I didn't get mad over the Hicks. I'm like, dude, he only gave up a single. He didn't give up any home runs in that one. That was good.
And they did say Nola right down the stretch actually made a slight mechanical change.
Yeah, you can see it in I think September. You really started to see, okay, he made a change because he's pitching better.
Yep. So for those who are wondering, I put this out on Twitter with the regards to the by the way, Dodgers fans, your 2020 ring does not count, by the way. So
that Mickey Mouse shit. The same thing goes.
So this is basically what I said. I said
Here's the thing. Both LA teams won rings that don't count.
Exactly. The Lakers and the Dodgers.
Lakers and Dodgers. Like, come on.
It's just because the funny thing is, in a 60-game season, you've seen how the Dodgers say, "Oh, we're going to run through everybody in 60 games." But when it comes to 162, that's a whole different story.
Same thing with
The Lakers.
Same thing with the Lakers. We're gonna run through everybody,
And
you
yes, I
know,
mean you really can't really blame
you
the
had your
teams.
season get cut short midway through the fucking season, and
Yeah,
then they come back. You're in like a bubble,
yeah,
and
and
then
Jesus, David, Big Poppy never changed.
yeah,
So
he's
actually, I was
funny as hell.
watching Robbie Hyde's, I think, stream the other night, like because he put out a tweet that like Bryce Harper is right now the most electric player at the postseason, and then
What's
you
up,
have
bro, Dabo?
delusional Red Sox fans say, oh, it's Dave Ortiz. First of all, David Ortiz is a legendary. David Ortiz is a whole nother tier.
Bro, that man's a Hall of Famer. What do you like?
At the end of the freaking day, the dude was pretty much was clutch before.
No, he's already in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he deserves to be. He
This is
deserves
what I
to
said
be in the
about
Hall of Fame, and he is in the Hall of Fame. So
look, if I'm going to piss a lot of Dodgers fans off, so be it. I could care less. In this case, what I said, Dave Roberts and the rest of his coaching staff are staying with the Dodgers for another year, according to General Manager Andrew Friedman. Well, the Dodgers are so fucking stupid for keeping Roberts for another year after being swept by the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers will continue to be frauds under Dave Roberts, and they're making rounds ring during the pandemic doesn't count, by the way. End quote. So yeah,
dude, you went on Twitter looking out for fucking blood. Holy shit!
And like I said, if I pissed Dodgers fans off, I could care less. Because if they were like, let's say if we want to ring in 162 games, we can have a different conversation.
Yeah.
And Shorbert barely even got any of that, still flicked it out of here.
Yeah.
Now we got Alec Bohm, who, boy, he almost went deep. Takes the first pitch on the outside corner. No balls and a strike. So the Phillies in postseason history, 14 homers. Jesus Christ. 14 homers in the last 4 games, most of the 4-game span. Jesus Christ. That's been outside 1-1. Yeah, how about not throw it down the middle? That's the thing.
And if you're a power hitter, that's like half a season's worth.
Yep.
Jesus. 14 homers in 4 games. Jesus fucking Christ.
And the 1-1 to Bowman. That's been outside. 2-1. That's chopped on the ground to short. Perdomo, easy play for out number 1.
Dude, this dude cannot catch a break at the plate. Jesus Christ.
It's like the rest of them are. It's just Bowman started it's a problem. They can't get anything going.
Yeah. I gotta hear this crowd, bro.
And the first pitch by Kelly, it's in there at 92 at the knees. No balls and a strike to start.
This crowd just sings the damn song every time.
And the 0-1. And start. Oh, nice little pick by Walker for out number 2.
Jesus, he can't every time. It's boom and stop, ground ball out. Can something go through for these guys? Jesus.
Yeah.
And here comes the automatic third out.
And the first pitch. Oh. That somehow missed according to the plate umpire. 1 ball, no strikes. Okay. I can't complain.
Bro, you need glasses. What the fuck?
And the 2-0 is inside. Or 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You need these glasses? My God, that was a bad call.
I can't complain.
I can't complain either, but damn. I was in the zone. Literally well in the zone.
And the 2-0. It looked like, Okay, so it looks like JT takes a curveball for strike one. Okay.
Same location. He calls that one a strike. What the fuck?
And now we got the little stirring in the that's fouled off.
How do you call that one a ball at the same location? You call that a strike?
I have
He
no
really
idea.
is blind. My God. Selective eyesight. Apparently. It is umpire.
And hardly anybody get up in the Phillies bullpen. That's fouled back. Still holds 2-2. So my boy Tony Shields put this out 3 hours ago. So last year the Eagles were ranked third at total offensive yards with 389, but this year they're currently ranked second with 395.
Right.
So you're telling me, and yes, I mean shit. When we were fully clicking, we almost put on because this team on paper offensively could put up at least between 400 to 500 yards of offense. And that's since they're called strike three. I don't know about that one. That was a little bit too generous. Well, top fifth we go.
Bro, what is with this blind ass umpire?
Seems like the umpire has been freaking. It's been, especially the nationally has been freaking awful.
Bro, it's been awful not only for our side but the Diamondback side in that same at bat.
Even and look at same with the Braves too.
Same thing with the Braves too. They got no calls either. No strike calls. Like I think it was like one pitch that was outside the call to the strike for against the Braves.
So yeah, that was.
I don't know about that one.
But hey, still 2-0, and Nola going back out to work. So you got now for the Diamondbacks, you got the bottom of the order, 7, 8, and 9 coming up in the top half of the fifth.
Where does this add?
I have no idea.
What is happening right now? What the fuck?
So according to ESPN,
I'm gonna pretend that ad never happened.
So speaking since we talked about Julio Jones being the Eagles, so this is a thing too that I think a lot of people don't know. Julio Jones still leads all active NFL players in both receiving yards at 13,629 and catches at 903.
My only gripe though with him, because he's a bit older, is the injury thing. Because he's hurt right now. He's hurt. So can he stay healthy when he comes back? That's my thing.
I think so. I mean, we have the right good strength and conditioning coaches.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
But
we have good strength and conditioning. The only injuries that we got was because of that stupid ass MetLife.
So from what I'm seeing, so it looks like we're gonna get Jalen Carter back. We're gonna get Lane Johnson back for next week.
Yeah, because most of those injuries were freak injuries because of a damn stupid freaking field in Jersey. And yes, I'm calling your field trash, Giants and Jets fans.
So according to Tom Pelissaro,
they even get your players hurt. Like they need to change that turf.
So Steelers have informed their cornerback Desmond King they plan to release him if they can't find a trade partner for a source, according to Tom Pelissaro.
Right.
And he's another nickel corner.
There's also another game going on at the same time.
Oh yeah, you got 3 events going on. I think
that's
pretty much the
game at Link.
And then you had the
got this.
And then you had the Flyers winning 2-0 over the Canucks.
No, they just said the Flyers won 2-0.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said the Flyers were winning 2-0. I'm like, they just said they won past tense. But yeah, you had the Flyers game. You had a soccer game at the Link because they have the World Cup there. Yeah. And then they have, Red October.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully this World Cup will actually allow hopefully either this World Cup or the 2026 World Cup will finally get away with artificial turf. That's the thing. That's where.
The thing
And
is, though, they're basically they just got rid of the lines on the field for Philly and and the football team, and they just made a soccer pitch on it.
oh yeah,
So they're gonna use our field. They're not gonna put artificial turf on the shit.
that's in there 3-1.
Because the last time that debacle happened, when the Eagles had artificial turf, every player got hurt.
Yeah, well, no, actually, that's AstroTurf because that you're pretty much playing on concrete.
Bro, there was like one game in like 2000 where the field basically exploded. Water was everywhere.
Yeah,
And they
that's
couldn't clean it
true.
up, and they had to cancel the game. It was a preseason game in 2000.
Boy, I remember. That's crazy when you were. And now it
Yeah.
still was 3-2. Going out like Thomas. And the 3-2 once more. And that's foul.
Yeah, that was rip foul.
The 3-2
Yeah,
again,
he's
and
going
that's
to try to
fouled
put the
back.
corners here. They're fighting with him.
Which, I mean, we'll have to get the Diamondbacks credit for that. They're a team that not going to roll over.
Yeah, they're not going to roll over and die, and I that's why I give Arizona a lot of credit for last game. They worked.
And that's going to be rolled over to
good.
second, and that's going to be easy play for Stott for out number 1. So one
Like
away,
they
you're at the
worked
top of the
good
5th.
too last game. They kicked them out in the 6th.
True. And of course, we get a Google
So
Cloud.
yeah, we're gonna get a Google Cloud segment here or commercial.
And now we got Evan Longoria.
I like how baseball they get their stats from Google and football gets their stats from Amazon.
Which is great.
Awesome.
And the
Man,
first
this
pitch.
is a sight to see. This is like the second time he's been. Or this is like the second time he's been playing in Philly, minus the last game since 2008
Which
in
is
the
kind of
playoffs.
I know.
This is crazy to see. Like the
And the
last time
0-1,
I saw a matchup like this where
and
he's
that's
playing
going to
Philly in
be
the
short of
playoffs.
the warning track for Nick, and will make the catch for out number 2.
But that's crazy to see that. Like I know it's been like I should be adapted now since this is game 2 and he's played already. But seeing Evan Longoria in the playoffs playing against us,
Yeah, it's just like, boy, did we?
it gives me like a sense of like nostalgia because I haven't seen that since like 08.
Yeah.
So like there's
When
a
actually the Rays
nostalgia,
actually had a solid.
factor there.
Not gonna lie, if you're gonna ask us like who had the better, which race teams had the better team, 08 or 2020. I'm gonna have to say that the 08 team.
Honestly, I think we should do what little Davo says and ask. I think we should honestly fuck around and do a soccer game.
Why the hell?
Why the hell not? Right?
Yeah,
You know, I've been trying to get into soccer. I've been trying,
yeah.
and I feel like
That's
talking with you and the conversation with you will make it like it'll get me into it a bit.
and now I got Perdomo down to the count 0-2. The Philly faithful on their feet.
So, little Davo, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I think we
What the
should do
question
a
is
soccer
it Major
game.
League Soccer or the World Cup? You gotta be more specific.
Anyone, man. Major League Soccer, World Cup, any of them.
Actually, yeah, that's right. This year, yeah.
I think we should do the World Cup. I think
Yeah,
we should.
you know what? That is probably the big. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Why the hell not?
Why the hell not, man?
I mean, it's
Why
the biggest
not?
soccer event in the world.
In the world,
I mean,
in the entire world, man.
You think about it, you got the baseball for the World Baseball Classic, which that has been actually fun as hell this past year. And for those who are wondering, yeah, when I mentioned that Schwarber has owned Jarvis twice. Yeah, he took Darvish deep the first time in the WBC final. Unfortunately, Japan took that away from us, but that's besides the point.
But World
2-2.
Cup is too far. Then for the time being, we should do like the MLS until the World Cup.
Now it's
You know,
3-2.
do a few union games or whatever, or do a few whatever. Like what? Only the games that are like nationally televised, so I can cover them. You know, I mean, you can cover the local market, but I'll cover like the national when we get to that, like for the union. Because it's like everybody's into soccer all of a sudden. I'm like, wait, I need to jump on this bandwagon.
I mean, it would be nice for a change.
It would be nice for a change.
And Perdomo takes a huge hack and loses his helmet.
Man, we try to do stuff for our fan. I can't say fans. Try to do stuff for our friends, man.
And the 3-2 once more. And they're called strike 3, and that is 1, 2, 3. Bottom fifth we go. Still 2-0 Phils. That is 6 Ks from Aaron.
Locked his ass up. He ain't even swing. There you go. He just locked up. Gone. Sit down, Perdomo. Sit down. Aha, that was me the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's how we do Little Devil. We pay attention to what if you guys want something, just ask and we'll do it.
So the next Union game is the New England Revolution, or so the Union will be hosting the New England Revolution.
Is that going to be nationally televised?
Let me see. Let me take a look at that.
Because I can do I only can do.
Oh yeah, it's going to be on Apple. That's right. Apple TV has the MLS rights. I forgot about that.
Oh, so it's going to be on Apple TV now?
Yep.
I'll just have to hop on Apple TV and watch that. Maybe if I can get Apple TV on my Roku, but you know. But if I can't, I'll just do the next ESPN game.
That should be interesting. Hey, we're going to bottom fifth. Boy, Nola's still doing what he does, but
and evidently the MLS is popular if Apple TV wanted it, so why not cover it?
It all stemmed from when Messi came over.
Yeah.
And you asked us if Messi was going to come with the MLS. I was like, nah, he is way too freaking popular to come over to a small American soccer league.
What, Messi?
Yes.
Dude, I never thought that would even happen.
That would be possible.
I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then he signs with Miami. I'm like, what the fuck?
You got to give it to David Beckham, though. And also another soccer great, too. You can't discredit David Beckham. Even though... Yeah,
because that's a great point, Lil Davo, because it's for everyone in the world, because everyone in the world watches soccer. Not everyone in the world covers the NFL or the MLB or whatever. You know, everyone in the world likes that kind of thing. You know, but with soccer, I mean, we're trying to look. It's like everybody's into it, so it'll
right
help,
now the Union and Castellanos will pop it out of play. But also talk about the Union. They are third in the MLS standings at 15, 10, and 8, behind Orlando SC and FC Cincinnati. Right now, the worst team in the East is Toronto FC. They're 4, 10, and 19. Ooh. And the 0-1, that is low, 1-1. And the 1-2, or the 1-1, now it's 1-2. Oh, yeah, but yeah, for those who are just coming in, yeah, Me and Tar, we're trying to do we're trying to experiment with some new stuff on the channel. So it's not the standard typical MLB, WNBA, that kind of thing that you guys have been seeing for the last couple of years.
We're gonna integrate,
At least soccer. And they want to.
We were gonna do the NHL before the NHL did whatever they did. We said fuck the NHL.
Now it still is 1-2 on Nick Castellanos. It's kind of crazy that Nick is actually wearing Shane Victorino's number.
Yeah. And he breaks like him though.
But even though Shane Victorino actually has better speed. And the 1-2. And it swings and a misses, strike 3. That is out number 1 in the bottom of the 5th. Well, let's look at the schedule. So
at least it was in the zone, something to swing at.
Yeah.
Something good to swing at.
I mean, so far as a team, we've only that's our 3rd time striking out as a team.
No, we didn't strike out a lot in this game.
And the first pitch to Marsh is a ball in the dirt. And Tall Ball had been a godsend. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got the qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup. Boy, that
wait, the qualifiers are what's going on right now?
Yes.
So the World Cup is this year.
I think so.
So we should do the World Cup.
Then you also, so you have the international friends, Mexico and Germany here in the link. Yep. And the 1-1. That is swung on a miss, strike 2. So tomorrow, what do we got for tomorrow in terms of soccer? Yeah, the only league we're probably not going to do is the Premier League. I am not getting up in the morning for a soccer game. No, thank you. I'm just saying. I mean,
you've got to risk it though if we're doing the World Cup.
True. Well, knowing that's in there, strike 3, back-to-back.
I might not do this. I might not be there for the morning games. The afternoon games, maybe.
Yeah, that's the Premier. Well, then again, that's the Premier League for you.
The Premier League, I'm probably not going to be the Premier League because every Premier League is like 9 in the morning.
Let's see. Jeez. Manchester United need to get their heads out their asses because right now, Tottenham Hotspur. That's chopped or flelt foul. Arsenal is in second. Well, tied. We got a 2-way tie for first with Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal. Then you have Manchester City, who's been probably the most overhyped team that I've seen.
That's probably the Copa America Cup. That's also a cup where you have to wake up like early hours in the morning over here in the States.
You think?
That's because of where they're at. Over there in those countries, it's like afternoon there. They're ahead of us in time.
Yeah, the one, and I'll say this is the one, and I'm really hoping because the last time I got up for early baseball game was in the KBO at 5 in the morning. Never doing that again.
No, it was because COVID was going on, the baseball and MLB wasn't even playing. You were risking getting up at 5 in the morning just to watch baseball. Because
I did. I did one game and say, yeah, I'm not doing this again.
You literally streamed a KBO game, a freaking KBO game at 5 a.m. I'm like, are you crazy?
I think this is still at the time we did. This was before we made the transition to YouTube, which is the crazy part.
Wait, no, you just said you covered it.
No, I have actually got up and watched it.
Oh, you got up and watched it.
Because we didn't start making content on YouTube since in 2021.
We started making content on YouTube. Yeah, 2021 was content you made on YouTube.
Yeah, so the next so the next World Cup.
But yeah, we were only doing like audio at that time. We weren't doing like YouTube.
So yes,
we were doing play-by-plays of games.
So yeah, so the next FIFA World Cup is in 2026.
Wait, the 2020, but they're having qualifying this year.
Yeah, I think
now.
I think they try to get like a head start on the qualification.
A 2-year fucking a damn 3-year head start.
Apparently so.
Why? Why are you going to do a 3-year head start on the World Cup?
So I'm reading this too on their Wikipedia. I mean, in terms of the
No, the World Cup's every 3 years, isn't it?
When was the last? No, No, wait a minute. The last World Cup was last year in Qatar.
Oh yeah, every 4 years. But why are they doing qualifying now?
I have no freaking clue.
That makes no damn sense to me.
I mean, well, that's the thing. That's.
I'm new. That is not not the World Cup. Yeah, it's not the World Cup, but yeah, I don't know 10 soccer players. We're new to that.
Yeah, like I said, we don't.
so we're not even
I
gonna
hardly ever
try.
watch. Or football, as other people would call it, on the other sides of the world.
Yeah, which I don't care for that debate. Football or soccer? Like, I see the football part. They're kicking the ball with their foot. If you want to get technical about it, American football's hand egg.
Yeah, true.
So which honestly, that's a funny ass name. I'd use that, but whatever. I don't really care for that debate.
Well, we are going to, we are going to be doing some women's college basketball as well, since we're getting that time of the year where basketball's starting to get. But I know the WB is going to be.
Tell me one. It's going to be a cop out, man.
Yeah, you're describable with Messi and Ronaldo.
We know some of them. We know Messi and Ronaldo.
David Beckham. I think a lot of people are really.
David Beckham, we know. Zlatan, we know.
Who?
Zlatan, he plays for LA, or used to play for the LA before he retired. Galaxy.
See, that's the name I don't.
I know more than I let on. Zlatan.
Let's see. I remember. Oh Jesus.
So maybe I do know an obscure one. Neymar.
Yeah, that's an obscure one. I have not heard at all.
Neymar, but he was like very popular.
Yeah, Neymar.
Neymar, I know
kind
him.
of obvious.
Yeah. But we do know 5. What the hell?
So you have Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi, Beckham,
Ronaldo,
Pele.
Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, and I got Zlatan. So I know 5. Never mind.
Sabramovich is another one that comes to mind.
Yeah. I think that's Zlatan, bro. I think.
Yeah, the dude that doesn't age.
Mbappe, yeah, know him.
And the 1-0, that's a bit high. 2-0.
See, I know 6. I know 6. I could have done this. Shit.
But see, what is South Carolina? And yes, trust me. And see, what is this? Who? And the 2-0. That's chopped on the ground.
I know 6 plus an obscure one. I know 5 plus an obscure one.
Yeah, that's
points for that little dabo.
Or I think another one too. Was it Esbert? No. What the fuck's his name from Manchester City? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's going to drive me nuts. Well, it's going to come to me eventually.
Yeah, it will come to you. Yes, sir. You gave me points for that, man. Thank you, bro.
Teams. But so far, 70 pitches through here in the top of the 6th. First pitch to Marte. It's a bit outside.
Holland. Yeah, I know him.
Holland, that's who it was.
Holland.
Oh, it's the face that does it for me. It's the
freaking dude looks like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, jeez, boy. Luckily, but this time Holland actually has. Holland actually has, and that is going to dump into right, and that's going to be extra bases for Marte.
Yeah, I think Nola's getting a little bit gassed here.
Yep. So,
Grealish. Yep, I heard of him. Yeah, Grealish. Heard a lot about him.
Look at the SEC women's college basketball.
See, I know more than I let on. He's naming players, I'm getting them.
Oh,
I know more than I let on. Shit.
So you got and the first pitch to Pham. Yes, and went around according to the home plate umpire. No balls and a strike. Where the hell's the SEC at in terms of the women's?
I gotta see the replay of that. That was too quick.
And the 0-1. That is paint.
Oh, the
91 mile or sinker at the knees. Well, I can't really do nothing about that. I think I might scroll past it. Let me go
See,
all
now
the way.
these are the obscure ones I don't know. These are the obscure ones he's naming now. I don't know.
And the 0-2. And that's shot foul. So, okay. I'm going to just on that. So now looks like we got Hoffman now warming up at the pen.
Oh, shit. It's 2-0. Why are you going to use Hoffman? He freaking blew the last game. I'm still pissed at him for it.
And the 0-2. Nice backhand. Keeps the easy play for Bohm. That is 3 times he's flashed the leg.
Bro, 3 fucking times.
And that's a run saver, by the way, too.
Yeah, I don't know some of these players, man. I don't know some of them now.
Well, yeah, so, jeez. Okay, so it looks like South Carolina will open up Monday, November 6th against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the 10th ranked. So South Carolina's actually ranked 6th in women's college basketball.
Honestly, at this rate, they're gonna win.
Welcome. What the hell you were swinging at?
What?
Tyler, that is you at LB the show. Tyler, that is you at LB the show.
That is me. That is actually me. Who put me on the field? Jesus Christ.
Man.
Who put me on the field?
Jeez.
That's the type of shit I was swinging at in the show. Hold on, I heard laughing. They probably saw. I'm gonna make that joke.
And that's 0-2. So Diamondbacks in this series 2 for 18 with runners on base, but 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. And the 0-2. That's a bit high. Okay, Nola, like the thought process there. And the 1-2. That's fouled back at 93. Still is 1-2.
That shit was funny as hell, though. Why the fuck did he swing at that?
I have no idea.
What the fuck was he thinking?
And the 1-2 pitch. That's fouled back. 1-2.
Rob, do you know Donovan from the USA for soccer?
Oh, jeez. Landon Donovan? I haven't heard of that name in years.
For USA? Team USA?
Yeah, because I can know who he is. Like I haven't heard that name in years in terms of
See, we know more than we let on, Rob, with soccer.
I know.
We know more than we
again. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
I can't. That at-bat was just hilarious to me because of that one pitch that he swung at. He is going to be a fucking meme for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be a freaking meme, bro. Yeah, how the hell do you swing at a pitch right at your head?
And first of all, Nola, that was a freaking mistake, by the way, too,
and
from
he
Nola.
still swung at the shit. What the
Really literally helped him out there.
That shit was funny as hell. I can't even freaking handle that shit. Oh man, that was funny.
That's still you, regardless.
It's me. I admitted it. Literally, before you even roasted me about it. That's me in MLB The Show.
I'm going to say this too. Game. I've never seen a college football quarterback that has a huge ego than Caleb Williams. Holy crap, this dude's got a huge ass ego.
You've never seen a person in college with a huge ego?
Oh, so here's the thing.
Remember Johnny Manziel?
well, first of all, I'd never really watched Manziel play, and we all knew how he was going to turn
Bro,
out.
Manziel had the hugest fucking ego, the size of his
Well,
head.
Caleb Williams is there. So this is basically. So I know there's a rumor going around, but JPA football is pretty good that I've seen it, that I follow on Twitter. Said that USC quarterback Caleb Williams reportedly wants partial ownership stake of a team that selects him in the 2024 NFL draft if he declares per Pro Football Talk, saying, quote, the representatives of USC quarterback Caleb Williams had been making it known to prospective agents that Williams wants partial ownership of the team that selects him in 2024 if he declares for the draft. Aaron Rodgers was also rumored to have, or was asked for partial equity in the Jets before his trade to the team. Shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I want money. Like what? Like, come on. You're in fucking college. You should be focusing on your grades, not money. You should be focusing on your grades in football. That's all you need to be focusing on. Not freaking money. And not until you get to the league where should you be worrying about money.
Oh yeah, so Dawn Staley put this out on her Twitter. Like took a picture with both. Man, rocking the UNC Air Force Ones, and well, KLC rocking the Timberlands.
Now, here's what we do. Davo, we do some gaming streams. We do. But we more so specialize.
But
in
when you're doing
sports and
gaming
wrestling.
streams, make sure you have the copyrighted music turned off. That's the thing. For the first pitch is outside,
That's what
one
you're
ball, no
always
strikes
supposed to
to
do.
Schwarber.
Just turn off the music. And
Yeah,
also,
there's gonna be some games.
don't play a video game. Also, tip for everybody: don't play a video game that has nudity in it and put it on YouTube without censoring it, because you will get demonetized for that.
Or the fact that, and there's gonna be some games you probably can't stream. I'm looking at you, BioShock. As good as the games are, 2K you can. I'm
2K is to focus on buy 2K20 whatever the fuck and spend all this money. They don't even make other games except for the sports games. Like it's
and the 2K games haven't been that. Schwarbers!
bomb, baby!
That is 2!
2 bombs! 2 freaking bombs! Let's fucking go! Schwar bomb!
.427 to dead right center field.
Ring that motherfucking bell.
Bell go dong, as YouTube will put it.
Bell go dong! Yes, bell go dong. What is wrong with WWE? Cody and Jay lost their tag titles to Judgment Day. I have no fucking clue with that. I scratched my head with that, little Davo. I really did. Like, they just won the damn thing, and then, like, a week later, they lose it back to Judgment Day. That made no sense.
Judgment should have never lost him to begin with. That was the case.
Yeah, if that was the case, if you wanted the belts back on them, you should never let them lose the fucking belts. Like, it made no sense to me why they had Judgment Day win the belts back a week after they lost the belts. Like, that made no sense to me.
And that's low 2-1. Made that 15 homers in the last 4 games for the Fighting Phils.
My God.
And we just...
15 homers in 4 games. That is ridiculous, Rob. Fucking
and
ridiculous.
And the 2-1 to Trey. Trey kind of took a huge hack and missed it. 2-2.
He was wanting to make it 16. Damn.
Like, why not?
Yeah, why the fuck not, right?
And the 2-2. Outside 3-2.
Why did they win? Because WWE is stupid. That's why. That is exactly why. WWE. Their booking decisions suck there. They should have just kept the belts on Cody and Jay and had them lose maybe a few months down the line to Judgment Day.
Inside ball 4. That's another walk for Trey Turner.
Let's fucking go. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Well, we're getting bullpen action for the.
Damn.
So it looks like Joe Mantiply
I
will be.
will say this, like, they're very scrappy with the pitching because usually we get pitchers out in the playoffs within 4 innings.
Yeah.
They've taken us to 6. Their pitching. I do see a bright future with the D-backs. I really do.
It's just they need better. They need because
They just need better hitters.
that should be a talking point on the All Star Sports Show. That really needs to be a talking point.
Yeah.
Because I will say, I will touch on some points that I talked about in my Braves video. Which, if you guys have not checked it out, please go check it out as well, or you want to watch Tyler's rant video. Which, like I said, I think me and Tyler, guys, look, I think. I'm trying to think what wrestling videos can we do because
Merrill Kelly's staying out, but they're working the bullpen.
Harper fouls their first pitch down the middle from 0-1. God damn!
Jeez, it was just early on that shit. Just early.
And Harper knew it too.
He was like, shit.
And the 0-1, that's inside 1-1.
I find it funny that Philly is so loud their chants are inaudible. I can't figure out what the fuck they're chanting.
Well, the previous chant they did is that Kelly sucks because of his comments.
Yeah.
Harper, that was way upstairs.
Here we go. 1-2 count here.
Yeah, 1-2. And the pitch. And that's fouled back. And it's hard. Boy. And of course, Trey Turner looks like he's going to get the dirt out of his pants.
Well, it's kind of your fault. You had your button unbuttoned, dude.
Well, that would suck. Then again,
it was kind of your fault, Turner. Button your pants.
Yeah, it takes a little peek. I'm very, and obviously a little quick throw over, nice little, but Turner gets back with no problems.
Oh yeah, you got back easy.
That's outside, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch once, and swings and misses, strike 3. That is strikeout number 5 for Merrill Kelly. Now we got Alec Boehm now making his way up. Another throw for his engagement for a and that's 2 throw overs. So Let's see. Just got hit by a fingertip.
Whew.
That was way too close than it needed to be. And the first pitch to Bo. Takes the first pitch inside. 1 ball, no strikes. And honestly, I would not be surprised if Nola gets like a multi. Obviously, at least a 5 to 6 year, at least 150 million.
Yeah,
Like
I
that,
see a
they're gonna give
5-year deal.
because like, do I see like a? Now that's 2-0. But if he was like this, say throughout the entire regular season, I would see about between 2 and 215, maybe 230, if you're feeling generous.
All right,
But I mean, look,
thank you, Lil Davo, and
I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
appreciate it. And good night, man.
And the 2-0. And Bone pops it up. And that's a mile high. And Perdomo will make the catch for out number 2. But now it looks like we're showing now Joe Mantiply now warming up at the pen and that is going to do it. We're going to get a pitching change. So we got Joe Mantiply making Mantplay.
He's gone.
Now we get to that god awful Arizona bullpen.
That god awful bullpen of hers.
M-A-N. Oh, I gotta make sure I didn't misspell. Or, of course, I fat finger. Like, how do I gotta like look? I can fat finger on a phone keyboard, but the fact I did the same exact shit on my computer keyboard when I'm looking at the keys, like, goddamn, I need my eyes checked. Ay ay ay. So Falcons also. There's another guy that I think the Eagles can get. Jalen Hawkins, 4th round safety, from Atlanta. You can also pick him up. Boy, it's just crazy.
Is
Wide
he any
receivers.
good? Is he any good? That's the problem.
I mean, he has 4 career solid. Even though for a 4th rounder, he actually had 4 career picks, but actually started all 16 games last season. Very durable.
Yeah, durability is a factor, but can he be a better safety?
Oh yeah,
4 picks is nothing to write home about. You know,
boy, it is just crazy to see Julio Jones in an Eagles uniform. That's going to give me time to get used to it. Aye.
But my only problem with Julio being in Philly is his health. Can he stay healthy? That's my thing.
Oh yeah. But I think we're going to mostly use him for the red zone offense, which I think we really need.
Yeah, we're probably going to platoon him in for the red zone,
which I'm okay with. I mean, and plus too, I mean, if you think about look at the red zone wide receivers we have. Watkins is undersized, and same with Zacchaeus.
Yeah, they're undersized and they're always getting covered, so there's not really.
And I guess why I think that's why I say you know what, screw it, let's go get Julio Jones.
Yeah,
but if he plays well, boy, that would be. Do you know? So it's funny because I had this in my head. Could you imagine if the Eagles won the Super Bowl or Julio Jones gets a ring? Do you know how pissed off Falcons fans must be?
Yo, you sold in 2015 and you get a ring with Philly?
Yep.
And they're going to be so pissed if it happens.
Oh yeah, very pissed.
Very fucking pissed.
But the first pitch to
they're singing this song. This is glorious. This is freaking glorious, man.
And Mantiply before he even throws the first pitch, throws over to check on Turner.
Man, I love Philly fans.
You ain't wrong. Oh yeah, before even this game started tonight, man, there was a lot of first pitches outside, 1 ball, no strikes. But yeah, there was a lot of traffic before this game started because of the 3 events back on I-76.
Shit, I bet it was standstill. 3
oh yeah,
events, 1 city, bro.
boy, that's something.
You had soccer fans, you had baseball fans, and you have freaking hockey fans. Like
And
standstill.
1-0. And start up the middle. That sneaks in for a base hit. And Turner is going to go first to third and with a sweet slide.
Finally, he gets out of his slump.
That's the thing. They're trying, and you said it best. They're trying too hard. They're trying to do too much.
Yeah, they need to breathe, calm down, and find their pitch. That's all they've got to do.
If I'm Kevin Long, like I would have a conversation with Bohm.
Like, dude, calm down, man. You're getting too flustered. You're getting too frustrated.
That's just so smooth.
Yeah, he just didn't do too much. He didn't do too much with it and got it out there. And also, it's really cool. It's really good that a speedster was out there and he got right to third.
And now we got Brent Strom making his way to the mound. Kind of talk things over with.
I swear, when this man slides, he makes that shit look so
it's like gliding on water. It's so smooth.
It's so fucking smooth. Like,
but now
bro,
JT
the smoothest
making his way up.
Come on, bring him home, JT. Honestly, seeing Evan Longoria look older than he was in 2008 makes me freaking.
It makes us feel old.
Makes me feel old. It makes us feel old as shit. Like, damn.
And the first pitch to JT, and Stein will take second base.
Stott's a speedster too.
So it looks like JT was set. Okay. Looks like JT was kind of.
He kind of expected it. That's why he took that. He expected it.
He fouled off, and Steins going to go back. Joey, that really pisses me off a lot of times in the MLB show.
What?
When I try to steal and actually foul one off it, and in the fun.
I don't even try to steal in MLB the show.
I do occasionally.
I fucking don't. Because every time I do it, I freaking time it wrong every time. He injured his leg. Shit.
That's high. 1 and 2.
He injured his fucking leg on that play. God damn it.
But it looks like it doesn't really look like it's bothering him.
Probably like, shit.
It could be a Charlie horse, especially this time of the year. Yeah.
The way he was shaking it out, it seemed like it was a Charlie horse. Oh, Baskin is glory. Wait, wrong thing.
Drink some pickle juice. That'll help.
Drink some pickle juice, yeah. No, I don't think they have pickle juice on hand, Rob, at the stadium.
You never know.
That'd be funny as shit. Yo, he comes out with a
2-2 to JT.
Comes out with
3 and 2.
Comes out with an elastic freaking container with fucking pickle juice. Here, Stott, drink this. The hell?
Hey, crap. I was watching one text today, and they have a tradition called the rally pickle. I'm not kidding.
I remember when Philly did something. I remember when Philly did something in football.
And the 3-2.
And they called it the pickle. They called it the. I think it was
called. That's gonna split the gap. 2 runs are gonna score.
Yup.
JT 2
drop right
RBI.
Down. 2-run score. 5-0. Stubbs is getting way too hyped. It's like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's all that alcohol he probably pretty much consumed in the celebrations. Yeah, I need to cut myself a pair of coveralls.
How are you not hungover at this point, man? How are you not hungover?
I have no idea.
Like, bruh.
And changeup that was, I don't even.
That was right down freaking Main Street. Boom.
Boy, look at that shot of the. Hey, you
That's
telling
damn
me
near
that?
majestic.
Yep. So, oh yeah, and yes, thank God for insurance runs because those were. Oh, they intentionally walked Nick. Are you kidding me?
Because they know. Because they know
that's a base hit. He just coming around
like
the score.
battered.
And Marsh with an
Go! Go!
Oh my Lord! How?
Wow!
Did I not just say last night Torville was going to find a way to fuck it up? Whatever. Did I not just say that last night at 2 o'clock in the morning?
That is so freaking trash.
Yep, Marsh on it.
Damn.
Oh man.
Y'all need a better bullpen in Arizona. My God.
And dude, great piece of hitting by Marsh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, and also
on that one.
Hey, Angels, thank you for Marsh.
A little bit of Angels in the outfield situation there, Rob.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Oh, that movie's a classic, bro.
Dude, they got some classic baseball movies, if I'm going to be completely honest.
They do.
And the first pitch to Rojas, 91 at the knees, 0-1.
Come on.
Can you imagine how pissed Angels fans would be if Marsh gets a World Series ring? Do you know how pissed
They're probably pissed that they made the playoffs with Marsh.
Yeah.
2 years in a fucking row.
And the 0-1, chopped on the ground, and everybody would just go on contact. However, the Phillies put up 3 in the 6th, going top 7. And I'm okay with that.
6-0. Good God.
It started off with Kyle Schwarber.
Fucking started this shit. Thank you, Schwarber.
What? Top 7 we go. We're more than at the finish, getting close to the finish, 3/4 of the way there.
Man, what a goddamn game, Rob.
Oh, it's been fantastic.
Nothing short of that, bro. Nothing short of that.
And I want to.
And we're not getting mad at each other, jumping at our throats because our team sucks. Like on Sunday. Let's fucking go.
Yep.
Is your camera okay?
Oh, it is?
It's like stuttering.
Oh yeah, I was checking Philly's Twitter. I'm just seeing people already trolling Merrill Kelly because he didn't believe that.
Dude, after the damn game, I'm trolling like a motherfucker.
Because it's like, I think what Merrill Kelly said, I think he didn't like. Hang on, I got to figure out where that quote is.
He was like, "Oh, Philly fans are too loud." Or no, he challenged us to be even louder. That's what he said.
Oh yeah,
that was all. Honestly, I don't think Merrill Kelly is a dick for that.
So well, Bars
like, hey, it was a friendly little challenge. Like, hey, I want you guys to be louder. All right, challenge accepted. I don't really hate Merrill Kelly for that. Like, cool, we'll be louder.
Oh yeah,
like okay, like we're not gonna hate you.
No, absolutely not.
You might say you suck, but it happens.
But
we're not gonna hate on you for challenging us to be louder. We'll be louder.
Oh why not? I mean, I saw. Hey, it's been unbelievable, man.
If we honestly, your 10-0 prediction, whatever, could happen. It could happen.
Yeah,
it could happen.
Boy, talk about I'm kind of I think we're wrong here. Because I said 7-4.
No, but before that, you said like 10-2 or whatever.
10 about like what we did against Atlanta.
So you still could be right. I'm completely fucking wrong at this point right now, unless they come back and get 4 runs, which probably won't happen.
But now I got Jeff Hoffman in the
Okay, they'll get 4 runs back. Never mind.
first pitch. It's in there for strike one.
I don't trust Hoffman. I really don't.
And the 0-1.
Really? Was he great in each of
That's-
his 3 starts? Or did he
That
talk
was
about
from
Nola?
Nola.
Okay, never mind. See, that's what we
That's
want you to
0-2.
do, Hoffman. Throw some strikes.
Well, that's the thing too. It's just like with. I think just I looked at Hoffman. I think that one batting out, he just got in his head.
Don't get in your head, man.
You know, because we know how good he is. He's been very reliable, minus that without that bad outing. 0-2. That is swung and a miss, strike three. See you later, Gabriel Moreno. Back 3 straight breaking balls from Jeff Hoffman. Boy, made him easy, mince work out of him.
Dude,
But Nola, man.
CBS made me think I was behind you again. They weren't even updating the freaking pitch strike count.
Who was doing the graphics,
They were
or the
falling
production.
asleep.
Somebody's getting fired.
Somebody's definitely getting fired.
The first pitch. Okay, so just missed by half an inch. No balls in the strike. But Nola tonight, 6 innings, 3 hits, 7 Ks.
He was very, very efficient. Very efficient.
And honestly, put up better. And that's popped up. And that's going to be a can of corn for Brandon Marsh.
He played better than last year.
Well, and Tara, what do we say about that? He never pitched the postseason. That's where the experience.
That's exactly.
And now he's more accustomed to, and he's pitched well at home.
Because he got a little bit shaky there because he got nervous. But here he's been great.
Honestly, probably the best 1-2 punch, especially in this postseason with Wheeler and Nola.
Honestly, I think that we should give him that.
The first
give him that extension.
Did he go 98? Oh, okay. So Thomas did not go.
Yeah, he nearly did, but he didn't go all the way.
Go up the ladder, 1-0, and the pitch. Swings and misses on the slider. 1-1. And now looks like we got Ryan Nelson now warming up in the pen for the Diamondbacks. And the 1-1. And okay, that you just overthrew that splitter. 2-1. And now we got Ranger on Thursday.
Yep, we got Ranger on Thursday.
And the 2-1. That's fouled back at 97. Evens the count 2-2.
2-2 count. And
the 2-2 pitch. In there, called strike 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now he's not in his head. All right, he's not in his head. That's good. He's better than I was anticipating.
Well, so the schedule hitters coming up for the bottom of 7th. We got 1, 2, 3. Schwarber, Turner, Harper.
Huh.
If Schwarber gets it again, I'm going to be freaking. I'm going to be surprised, shocked. Well, not really shocked because we know how good it is.
You're going to just shit a brick. Like, holy shit, the 10-2 thing's in play still.
Who knows? It may even be more than 10.
Go be like 15 at this rate.
Boy, yeah. If it's shut about 15 other, boy, that's that's gonna drive a lot of Diamondbacks fans mad.
Oh my god. If they lose fit by 15 runs, it's over.
Yeah.
It's fucking over.
It's
series is over. No change all coming back.
Because right now, if everything stays on pace with the Rangers and us, and it could be us in the Texas in the World Series.
Could be if Houston doesn't wake up.
Wait, hang on. I just realized too. I think the only way, because look, the Astros, when I looked at their numbers, they sucked playing at home. They had a a terrible home record. I think they had like an under 500 road home record, but they played better baseball on the road.
Yeah, they did. They played a lot better on the
There's an
road.
opportunity that Astros could make up some ground. You know, but if they get swept, boy, if the Astros get swept, oh boy, that's oof. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. Well, we're going to the bottom of the seventh. We got the top of the order. And of course, this weird ass commercial that I get.
Yeah.
Of course, if my internet was so freaking shitty, that would have been nice. But I just seen Turner getting a homer. Schwarber's got two. So put up a 4 spot in the 6. So top of the order we go. That's let's see. Oh yeah, shout out my boy Chris Baker, who does a lot of the covers like the South Jersey high school sports. He did say this. He went from says quote, went from watching Nola be the ace with Vince Velasquez, Jarrett Eichhoff, Jeremy Hellis, and Adam Morgan behind him to watching Wheeler, Nola, and Ranger. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Yes.
We went from the most absolute shit rotation to what we are now.
Yeah.
Like it's nuts how just a few years can do to people, man, or do to teams,
and the
man.
1-0 is inside 2-0. Boy, if Schwarber gets a third. Speaking of which, so Phillies have four time a Phillies player has a multi-home run game, which ties the MLB record. God damn.
Yeah, but do you know what's
oh.
even crazier about how the Phillies were and how the Phillies are? We went from Michael Franco to Alec Bohm.
So with Schwarber with this first home run has tied Reggie Jackson. Well, now he had with 2.
Now I think he passed him.
He passed him. He has 19 career postseason homers, which, boy, you know you're doing something when you pass the great Reggie Jackson in the postseason.
Yep.
And it's 3-1. And the pitch. That's inside ball 4. And Schwarber, I got to say, minus with all the strike. Yes, I know he's a strikeout or a home run or bust, but he's actually been taking some strides to get better offensively.
Yeah, he's gotten better defensively. There's been a few times where he couldn't get to a ball because he doesn't have the speed.
Defense he stinks, but offense. I'm talking about on the offensive side.
I think you said defense.
No.
Yeah, offense he's gotten a bit better.
And the fact he led the team in walks, that says a lot. But now we got Ryan Nelson making his way from the Arizona pen. Honestly, look, I gotta give Merrill Kelly credit. per pitch is okay as he did, but we are legitimately wearing out their bullpen. ELSON. But man, we had the Flyers win today, which is honestly they look fucking fantastic.
Honestly, I'm shocked. Honestly,
I really
shocked.
am shocked because you would think looks okay. So the
I
first
thought this year another bad year. They're not gonna be great, but they're really good this year. But
it's early. I'm not gonna
it's
get ahead of myself.
Yeah, because last time we started like 7-0, and then we just like bottomed the
Completely
fuck out.
falter.
Yeah.
But like I said, am I going to be upset we're going to miss if the Flyers miss playoffs? No, it's a rebuilding year, but it's a good rebuild. Because let's be real, Danny. For those who have not watched Danny DeBierre play, for as undersized he was, but that dude could hit like a ton of like a Mack truck.
Oh my god! I think he busted a few teeth doing that shit.
Yeah. Also, Clutch, screw you for beating us in game 2.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard. Even though we still miss you over here though, but screw you anyways.
Screw you. We miss you. Come back.
I don't see, and that's the thing too. Like it stinks that we couldn't do nothing with Claude Giroux. I mean, look at the guys we had: Claude Giroux, Wayne Simmons. I still freaking miss. With the Flyers.
When we got rid of Wayne Simmons, I was
like,
pissed.
oh.
I was
no.
pissed.
Yes, I know the head coach. The coaching has been questionable. And look, I mean, right now, besides Torts, who's actually done really some good stuff with this team, I think people never give Peter Laviolette a little bit of love. Because he did what he could with that team as well.
He did what he was just getting dealt a bad hand in the latter part of his run as coach.
Hey, good to see Total Motion by Progressive, seeing trade. Boy.
Seriously, man. That was a great ass home run.
And especially
fucking Scott.
Oh god, I would love to be part of that clubhouse.
Yeah,
that seems like a vibe. So I got Ryan Nelson. In the regular season was 8-8 with a 5.31 ERA, but in the postseason and pitched a third of an inning.
Fucking Christ!
A third of an inning. It looked like 3 hits and a K. And the first pitch to Trey is low. 1 ball, no strikes at 96.
How does this team make the playoffs with such a shit bullpen?
I have no. Hey, look, they got carried by the offense. That's why.
Oh my god!
Well, actually, no. Thank the Cubs for collapsing at the worst freaking time.
Yeah.
But then again, that's what goalie told. And that's low. I don't know about. Oh, that's a little bit too generous for my liking. Counts even 1-1.
That's way too damn generous. That was ball too.
Yeah, the 1-1. Oh, Trey, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop halfway?
Trey, you should have stopped.
Oh, I know I'll be freaking mad.
Home run written all over it, man.
It's 1-2. And the pitch. Trey, that got snagged. Damn it.
God damn, that would have been a base hit
too. That's unfortunate.
Damn you, Perdomo. Damn you.
And Perdomo had to use. Oh, that. If he was a little bit shorter, yeah.
That base hit ran all over it.
He's a little bit. I think it looks like about like 6'3", 6'4" as a shortstop.
Yeah.
Now we got Bryce Harper to take on Ryan Nelson, and the first pitch is high at 97, 1 ball, no strikes. But now we got Matt Strom, who people are comparing him to like Nick Cage, and I think what was that one movie that he was in?
Fucking.
Oh, crap! He was like he was like Jack with long hair.
That movie, but I don't even know what it's.
Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Fuck! I know they're talking about the long flowy hair and shit.
What
movie was that from? I forgot. I genuinely forgot. Can y'all help me in the comments? Help us in the comments. If you were watching, my gosh.
And the 2-0
sucks.
Looks like it takes a 2-0 fastball for 2-1. Con Air, that's what it was. Con Air.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh god, that's gonna drive me insane. Shit, it's almost pushing 60.
Wait, who?
Nick Cage.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, he's
He's
59.
nearly pushing 60.
Yeah, January 7th, he'll turn the big 60.
Oh shit! I didn't know he was that old. Shit.
Yeah, January 7th, 1964. Now it's 2-2.
Oh damn.
And the pitch. That's inside 3-2.
You see what you're doing to me, Arizona? You're boring the shit out of me right now.
And the 3-2. That's fouled back. At 96, still holds 3-2. And the 3-2. And Harper, that's going to get it for a base hit. And Schwarber chugging his way down to third and gets in there sliding safely. So we got runners on. Oh, boy.
Bro, I can't stop. Dude, I can't stop thinking about it. Every time I see him running.
Oh, this is going to make some memorable.
Motherfucker running, I think Ted. You know that court scene, guys, when he's running to the fucking stand?
Like, my turn, assholes.
My turn, assholes. That's all I think of.
No, for me, at time, I don't know if I tagged you in the or I showed you one TikTok to say, "Get off my lord." Or it was like especially it's like, oh god, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I didn't find that funny. I didn't find that funny.
And now I did.
It wasn't that it was offensive or anything to me. I just didn't find that funny.
But now I got Bohm with the first pitch. Takes the first pitch, breaking ball, no balls in the strike.
My turn, assholes.
It was like playing Angry Birds. Or this I was talking about Beetlejuice. Like, damn.
Or no, he wasn't playing Angry Birds. I think he was playing fucking Candy Crush or something.
I think it might have been.
It was either
Angry
Birds or Candy Crush.
Split the gap! That's gonna fall in for a base hit.
Let's fucking go!
1 run scores, and here comes Harper. 2 RBI double, yeah. Well, we might be seeing a 10-run burger. Yeah. I got no words. And now we got Bright. Well, that was just a good piece of hit. Just a little bit higher. Boy, that could have just been a lot worse than it. Well, then again, it is worse. What am I talking about? There you go. And the first pitch to start. Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go, bro.
Yeah,
I'm getting bored out of my fucking mind right now watching this shit.
I can't blame you.
The game's pretty much over, so I'll see you guys in the next stream that we do.
And Stott pops it up. That's a mile high in the infield. And that's going to drop it for a base hit. So, little miscommunication. And that's going to be another base hit for Stott. So we got 2 men on, 1 man gone, and we got J2, who has a couple RBIs here tonight as well. So we got a couple guys with at least 1 RBI or 2 here in the bottom half of the 7th, with still 1 man gone. Yeah, honestly, that was Longoria should have made the play on that. But overall, the Phillies are doing what they normally do best: is take care of business. Take the first 2 games at home, and then you go back on the road on Thursday. The first pitch to JT's in there at 96, no balls and a strike. And the 0-1, JT fouls that off at 97, 0-2. And the 0-2, that's inside, almost hits him. And looks like the Phillies are going to challenge the hit by the. Are going to challenge this. So let's see. I think he did. Just barely scraped him. So they're going to challenge the no hit by a pitch call. So let's. Okay, so the call in the field stands. So no hit by a pitch. So it's 1-2. And the 1-2. That is low, 2-2. And the 2-2. And that's going to sneak in for a base hit. Schwarber scores, and here comes Stott. Or Alec Bohm, and now it's 10. Holy shit, it's a 10. So first and third, it's so it's okay, so it should be 10, isn't it? All right. Yeah, sorry, D-backs. First pitch to Nick is high. 1 ball, no strikes. Castellanos! Deep left center. Oh, Gurriel didn't know. And that's going to. Now it's 2-0 or 10-0. So that's 2 away. Here at the top, bottom of the 7, 10-0 is the score. For those who are just coming in, it's first pitch to Marsh. It's high and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, speaking of which, that's high, 2-0.
Bro, I think you were right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Philly,
And we're not
damn.
even done.
Even Dombrowski's bored out of his fucking mind.
Well, that's what I was when you get the right pieces at the 2-0
Jesus.
and fouls it
He's
off
like,
at
I'm bored of
94,
this.
2-1. And
He's
literally,
bored out of his mind.
did not know how many outs there were.
How do you not know how many outs there were?
How do you forget? Well,
How do you forget?
Well, I'll say that too, and I'll say this too. That's what happens when you know you got your ass beat so badly you forget.
Yep.
And that's swinging at strike 2. Now it's 2-2 on Brandon Marsh.
Bro, I don't even. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck?
I mean, I called it.
I can't believe you called it perfectly. I'm thinking it's a freaking far
I just got
cry.
lucky, and that is low 3-2. Full count on Marsh with Rojas waiting on deck.
Well, it's safe to say this one is over, Rob.
How much you want to bet they're going to put it? Because this is the second 4-0 they didn't get the Phillies have put up, by the way, too. And the 3-2
Because we did it to the damn Braves
And that's
last series. We put up 10.
Yep. And that's fouled back. Still holds 3-2. Oh boy, I feel bad for I feel bad for TRL.
Yo, TRL is probably yelling at the fucking screen right now.
I'm pretty sure he's not even watching at this point.
He probably turned it off. Like, yeah, this shit's over. Or something got thrown at the TV and the TV's broken.
And 3-2. That's high, ball 4, and here comes Rojas.
Oh my god.
It's raised the
And it
white.
still isn't over.
It's still two. I haven't put it into the Sports Week group chat saying yet the D-backs are dead. Well, thank God I didn't bet on this game. And yeah, that's going to be it for
Now,
Nelson.
if you bet on Aaron Nola getting 5+ strikeouts, you would have hit.
Well, you still need. Sucks to be who had to got that parlay
But
wrong.
you're still going to need Corbin Carroll with 1 stolen base, which ain't.
And
gonna
I don't think that's going to happen. Well,
and
actually, no. I want to speak too soon.
Sort of home run. So the parlay's not going to hit tonight.
Nope. Tyler, by the way, you spelled damn wrong.
Did I spell damn wrong?
You spelled damn. You say D-A-M-B. Damn.
Fuck, why does that always do that to my phone?
Oh, this is fun. It's
Why the fuck? It's because the B is next to the N and I fat fingered the B instead of the N. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
that's fun.
And it was up there long enough for you to fucking see and rib me about it. Damn it. Damn, bro. Damn. What the fuck is damn, Tyler? Shit.
Oh yeah. So Philly. So at PHL Sports Main. So he put this tweet out saying, "Quote says hello." Yes, 911. I want to report a murder. Yeah, mine still holds up now because
yeah, 911. I like to report a murder too with this shit. I mean, Phillies killed Diamondbacks. No, this isn't murder. This is animal fucking cruelty. We killed the snakes.
Oh, and shout out to Role Players Brew because he actually shared the clip. You could read the lips from the pitching coach said you can't keep fucking up. Stop fucking up. That was coming from
You can't keep fucking up. Stop fucking up. Like, what the?
So we scored the first, the third, and now back to back 4-run innings. And now we got Rojas to take on, and that'll be Slade.
And they haven't gotten nothing at all.
I mean, I wonder who had it worse. Diamondbacks or Braves?
At least,
and the first pitch to Rojas is high, 1-1, no strikes.
It was like 3-2, and then the floodgates opened up. But this, the Diamondbacks,
it's just straight floodgates.
Dude, the Diamondbacks had no freaking chance. At least the Braves had somewhat of a chance. It was like 3-2, and then we freaking killed them.
Boy, hey, can you leave that alone there, Rojas? Boy, are you right? He's trying to freaking put that in.
No, he knocks off her damn helmet swinging with that shit.
And the 1-1. Oof, 95 on the corner, 1-2.
The way this game has gone, the way the series has gone so far, I expect a sweep at this point. Going up 2-0 like this.
Yeah.
That easily. Yeah, I think it's going to be a sweep.
And the 1-2. And Rojas just holds up 2-2. And guess who's waiting on deck? Kyle fucking Schwarber. Oh boy, if he hits a grand slam, oh boy, that's pretty put really legitimate. Or I'm sorry, Luca might be getting a pin. Yeah, what was that? Oh, looks like yeah, it's bad. We're getting, and that's low 3-2. Looks like we're gonna get some our substitutes making our way. Like you did, and that would be Jake Cave. Yeah, Jake Cave will be pinch hitting. So yeah,
it's bad when we had to get a pitch hitter in there in this shit.
Yeah, I mean, look, Schwarber's already, and the 3-2, the pitch runners will be off and running, and on the ground for Longoria, and that's going to end the 7th. Jesus, top 8 we go. Phillies still hold 10-0, going to the 8th. And sorry, did you see that miscommunication with? I'm sorry, that was Longoria's ball. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Dude, either way, I was laughing my ass off at that. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Like, instead of arguing at each other who's got it, just get the fucking ball. But dude,
I mean, I did not because I said I called it a 10-0. They're going to put up 10. Well, I also called that even last night at 2 a.m. that Tori Lavelle was going to find a way to fuck it up for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, he found a way to fuck it up.
And he did.
He definitely found a way to fuck it up.
So basically,
he found a way to fuck it up. I'm telling you that right now. He found a way. And he did it. He fucking did it. Oh shit!
And what's funny about that is it's like the
TRL. You okay over there, man?
I don't think he's even watching at that point.
Nah, I know, but still, are you okay, bro? Oh shit! This is bad, man.
Well, we're gonna make it 28-11 at Citizens Bank Park.
28-11.
Right now, Busch Stadium has the best record, standing at 35-18.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we can definitely surpass that.
Yeah, because the team who plays at Busch Stadium ain't that good anymore. So yeah.
But so far in the postseason, we're 5-0 at home.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. A 10 piece. A 10 piece.
What's that? A 10 piece with a 10-piece nugget. Give me like a large fry and a large soda, and call it a day. Yeah, that's the yeah, that's
Oh
and
man.
yes, for those who are wondering, we're hard not calling the second half because look, the scoreboard does not freaking lie.
Not
It's
calling the
not because
second
we don't
half. Second half for what?
of this ass whooping.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, at this fucking rate, bro.
Even the fact that Schwarber actually got it safely from first to third, it was impressive.
Yo, freaking Schwarber pulled out a John Cena. And
Oh,
it turned
hell.
into John Cena.
Now we
You
got Matt
can't see me.
Strom with the first pitch in there at 93. No balls and a strike.
Yo, Schwarbs, you a wrestling fan?
And honestly,
That'd be cool.
STRA.
Coming out doing the John Cena, you can't see me, bro.
Strom doesn't need to get an extension too.
Yeah, Strom.
And that's top foul.
Mr. kind of looks like Nick Cage for some reason.
We got Strom starting ahead of the count 0-2. Shout out to the 5 people on the Facebook side of things. We greatly appreciate that.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, shout out for those who actually stuck around with this ass whooping.
Yeah, thank you guys for actually sticking around.
That's a bit inside. 1-2.
My God, man. I would have understood if all of y'all left.
And honestly, I was actually, because honestly, I was considering calling a mercy rule right here.
Bro, I was going to ask you want to fucking mercy rule this shit?
But we're getting some people in here, so I was like, screw it. And that is a foul ball. Even my boy Jonathan Mathis actually turned it's so bad that he actually learned to turn on a hockey game with the Colorado Avalanche and the Seattle Kraken of how bad. I can't. That's fouled back. 1-2 still. And the 1-2. Oh, that's a bit high. 2-2.
Oh, we got an early game on Thursday. 4:30.
Yep. 4:30 start.
Damn.
And the 2-2. Been outside 3-2. And the 3-2. And just overthrew that ball 4. It's going to walk it Longoria. So now I got Perdomo.
Damn.
Been inside 1-0.
Did you hear that stat, Rob?
What's that?
The Diamondbacks in this series are 0 for 29.
Oh, Jesus.
They are terrible.
Well, thank God it ain't us.
Yeah.
And the 1-0. That's popped out
I don't
play.
think I need this. I don't think I need this anymore. The hat. Hat's coming off. Game's well out of hand. I don't need it.
And the 1-1. That's in there, sir. Right, too. Courtesy of Matt Strom. And 1-2.
God damn, bro.
We got Jordan Lamar now waiting on deck. So Carroll's night is done. That's high, 2-2.
Oh, they're making it rain all right, Jose. My gosh. It's a slaughter, man. It is a slaughter.
And that's popped up, and that's going to find the seats. Still 2-2. On the 2-2. That's low 3-2. That's popped up, and that's going to be out of play.
Oh, this team is scrappy. This team is scrappy. Yeah, right.
Yeah, scrapping for one game, and that's pretty.
For like one game.
And the 3-2. That's popped up, and that's going to find the seats again. And now it looks like we're getting Orion Kirkering up and going in the bullpen. 3-2 once more. In there, call strike 3. That let me check how many. So one away here in the top of the 8th.
So I guess Kirkring is going in the 9th.
Pretty
Maybe.
looks like it.
All right.
Well, I mean, why use a high leverage guys? I mean, we used one high leverage guy in a low leverage spot. That's pretty.
Yeah, I was about to say this ain't exactly high leverage. It's 10-0.
Yep. And Jordan Lawler will take the first pitch. Bit inside, 1 ball, no strikes. And then you got Texas and Houston tomorrow night at 8:03 for those who are Astros and Rangers fans. And that's swung and a miss. 92 on that fastball, 1-1 on Jordan Lawler. And the 1-1, that's in the dirt. So, as a team for the D-backs, that is 10 Ks to 1 walk. Jesus. And the 2-1, that's a bit inside, 3-1. But for the Phillies, it's actually even. 6 strikeouts to 6 walks.
No, a big ass wall, man.
So a 3-1. And the pitch. Lawler grounds out to short. Turner's only play was the first, and that's all they're going to get. But I'm okay with that. I can live with that. We got 2 away here at the top of the 8th.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, it's a 5 o'clock game. Okay.
Yep. I think 5:07 the first pitch. That's inside 1-0. And that's foul. But yeah, it's Orion Kirkering now warming up at the pen for the Phils. And that's popped up, and that is a mile high straight to shallow right. Stop calling everybody off. We'll make the catch. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Minus that walk, it's going to be more damage done. It could be potentially more damage for. Again, back to the top of the order we go for the Phillies. Oh, geez, this is going to get ugly real quickly.
It's already ugly, Rob. It's already fucking ugly, bro.
Here's the thing: it would be so much worse if they put up. Could you imagine how worse it would be if we put up a 20 burger on them? Could you imagine how bad that really would? Jesus Christ!
That would be like the most embarrassing.
Look, 10-0 is okay. So yeah, Diamondbacks lose 10-0, but if they give up more runs, that's just rubbing salt in the wound at that point. It's like
10 runs in 2 innings. Both the 8th and 9th are 5 runs. Or they just put 10 runs in the fucking 8th. Oh, man. This is brutal. Ugh.
Very. So might as well
Trying to freaking throw hands to the fucking umpire.
Oh, yeah. So, K-E-R. Oh, God, I had him. Out of the 7 still sticking with me, out of the 6 total people still sticking with me entire through this ass whooping. I greatly appreciate that.
Team USA.
Always find a way to fall short, mostly the men's.
Both the men's and the women's fall short.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I could care less of it for Team USA. But we're going to the bottom of the 8th. And of course, we're showing like the parts of the half where they put up the 4 runs. So it's Gould. Sec has 3D. Phillies 10 hits. 4 of them were singles, 3 doubles, and 3 homers, but all 10 runs scored. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's. And we still got 1 more inning to go. We're past the 3-hour mark here, ladies and gentlemen. But now we're going to get Jay Cave to pinch hit for Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch to Cave. Take the first pitch in there. No balls and a strike.
Hell.
That's swung and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2.
At this point, I don't even care if he strikes out. I don't care if any of them strike out. We won the game
Because
anyway.
honestly, the 8th inning is pretty much just a useless inning.
Who cares?
And the 0-2. That's in the dirt. 1-2.
Eesh, that one hit his knee guard. Eesh.
And the 1-2. Cave just straight away left center. And that's going to fall in for a base hit. That's going to be extra.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and Cave's got a triple. Oh,
bro. He's out at third.
And they're going to look. I don't know. I think
he's out. If my mom yelled, he was safe. She's watching now. I've got to see this. The full speed is not going to help.
Oh, you just got him by the hair of the glove.
He just got him.
Oh, that was close. First pitch to Sosa. It almost looks like it's hit.
He just got him with the glove.
And we got a Mundo.
He was ready to fight there. He's like,
It looks like we're gonna be emptying the bench tonight.
Well, you gotta empty the bench. I mean,
And
you
that's
can't
gonna
put
be
the starters in a meaningless freaking inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're in the damn dugout celebrating already. He stumbled. That's the problem. He stumbled there. If he didn't stumble, he'd be safe.
Oh yeah, that's but we didn't really need that. To be quite honest.
Yeah, we don't really need that. We're up 10-0. It's whatever.
And that's just. So yeah, so at Philly Nation actually putting up a good point. So is Ryan Nelson starting Game 4 because Ryan Nelson and that's popped up straight away. The shallow right. Looks like Corbin Carroll will make the cat. Or so that's that could have been ugly. Another miscommunication.
Oh my God, that could have been a freaking collision.
Well,
Perdomo had to freaking dodge.
And Saccone gets the second out, and that is going to do it. So I do, but
who cares? I really don't care. It's 10-0 at this point. Ugh.
So it looks like, boy, we're going to see. We might be seeing Ryan Nelson in Game 4 if that's the case, and that's going to be on short rest too.
They're burning through their entire fucking bullpen right now.
Oh yeah, their bullpen's going to be gassed going into Game 3. I'm sorry.
Bro. Again, we're gonna sweep them. If this is going like this,
they're
burning
yeah, we're not being. I'm sorry, we're not being facetious.
No.
If you look,
the way it's going, there's a lot of issues with Arizona right now.
What's this? We're in Game 2. Now, yes, Game 1 it would have been nice to have a little extra insurance runs, but yeah, got to give them credit for at least one game to make it a fight. But boy.
They didn't even show up this game. Arizona.
Only 3 hits as a team.
Didn't even show up.
Like that's jeez.
Oh my God, bro. Well, it looks like the game's pretty much done. So,
Yeah. So Philly Bull DH actually said on Twitter 32 minutes ago that drop pop-up might have broken their souls. They know they don't have it. And that's the thing, too. Like, look, we're not saying that the Diamondbacks are a bad team, but they got some question marks that need to be answered. And especially in the bullpen. Quite honestly, it could have been us and the Cubs, if for that matter, in the NLCS, if that was the case.
I thought the Cubs would have given us a good fight.
And the Cubs, honestly, this is, first of all, look, the Braves, they were not much of a challenge. And now why do I feel like we have like the easiest path to the World Series, basically? That's so stupid. Oh, jeez.
You have a team that gave up. You have a team. Here's the thing. You had a team that didn't have a chance in the freaking Marlins. You had a team that didn't even try in the Braves. Now we got this.
Yeah. You can't tell me this is an easy cakewalk to the World Series.
God, this is a cakewalk. Dude, this is a cakewalk playoffs right now.
Andrew Salfrank.
This is a fucking cakewalk to the World Series.
I like it.
Oh, my God. I like it too, man. I like it too.
Because it's like we don't have the... And, jeez, that's a broken back.
And I hope the World Series is a cakewalk too. Let's be honest.
Boy, that was the case. People are most baseball fans are going to come.
You think I'd give a shit? No.
That's true.
Santa Claus is there for whatever reason. It's October, Santa.
Wrong season.
Wrong fucking season.
I said.
It's Halloween, dude. Hell. Is the inning over yet?
Yeah, it's finally over. Going to the top of the ninth.
Yeah, since we're going into the ninth and it's our
I got to check our Facebook group chat. So I'm going to just see if anybody say so.
What?
I'm going to check our Facebook group chat, see anybody said something.
Dude,
I said, yeah, the D-backs are dead when it was already 9-0.
As
So
soon as it was
that's
9-0, I'm like, watch, he's gonna make it 10-0. And then it happens like a second later. I'm like, well, game's done.
yeah, that's
I'm like, well,
I
that's that. And I put on Facebook, well, the game's pretty much over.
so MLB
What ridiculous stat you're about to read right now, Rob?
so
Shit.
we all know how loud it can be, but the decibels that we saw from Harper's homer reached 111 decibels.
So
And
it matched last night, 111.
pretty much. And what that equivalents to is a chainsaw, the sound of a chainsaw going off. Yeah, it is a loud chainsaw. That's
We're loud as a freaking chainsaw. That's pretty fucking cool.
so. Oh, so a Phillies fan is. I shit you not. Yeah, we're finally at the ninth. There's no mercy rule in MLB baseball. Which trust me,
Really,
I'm one of
they're
those
still
people.
going into the ninth inning. Yeah,
Trust me, I'm one of those people. I was all in favor if it's a mercy rule. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people that's in favor. If it's going to get to the point where it's super bad, yeah, that's not great. But hey, we're here at the ninth. It's Orion Kerkering, who's been very impressive for a kid that. So in the postseason, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, and a strikeout. But now it looks like so yeah, apparently we had a Phillies fan dressed up as Elmo in the stands. Yeah, now you're gonna see empty seats, and rightfully so. I mean, you really can't. The first pitch is where did that miss? To Tommy Pham, 1 ball, no strikes. You got Tommy Pham 0 for 3. And the 1-0. That is in there. Strike 2. Same spot, jackass. That's in there. Strike 2. And the 1-2. That's high. 2-2. So Arizona Sports actually put out a great quote about the Phillies. So it's like the Phillies say, quote, the Phillies have pedigree, the star power, and a lot of facial hair. They look like a beer league softball team that will beat you by mercy roll while riding around the keg. In there, called strike 3. And the before challenge you to a fist fight on the way to the parking lot. That I can't.
they're not wrong.
And then so we got some defensive changes. We got Stubbs behind the plate. You got the chief vibes officer finally getting a chance. Well, and
Yeah, literally, they're putting in all their backups because there's really nothing to play for right now.
And the first pitch is a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And he got Sosa at short. So obviously, good night from Turner, and just pretty much good night from a lot of the guys, your starters. And that is strike 1.
Wow, this is.
I'm thinking myself. That's there. Strike 2. I got to get a lot of these fans, Philly fans, credit because for me, I'll be one of those people who just be walking out because knowing if it's a blowout, it's like, yeah, my night is done. I see what I have to see.
Like, do you know how much traffic there would be?
Very.
Like, come on.
Especially if we had 3 events in Philly today.
Well, I mean, one event already had been gone.
True.
So. But.
And the 1-2. And that is a useless base hit. That is base hit number 4 for the Diamondbacks, but not really much.
Where was that pitch? Oh, no. Who cares? Take him out. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
My boy Reese actually said, "Holy shit, I feel bad for Arizona at this point. This was embarrassing."
It was nothing short of that. Nothing short of that. Holy shit, bro. I have a feeling this is going to end in a fucking sweep. The way this game is going, the way the series is going,
too.
It's going to end in a sweep.
Yeah, it really is.
Wow.
Thank you.
They gifted that one.
And Harper is still one homer away from tying Jason Worth for most home runs and Phillies plays. Oh, that's been outside 1 and 2. So Harper is one home run away from tying Jason Worth's record in terms of most homers in Phillies playoff history. That's crazy. And Kyle Schwarber is about to, and swinging and a miss, strike 3. That is out number 2. And yeah, Pops in the crowd as well. And Schwarber is already on. Schwarber is actually literally 4th on the list. Guess BG, we're at the top of the 9th. And, well, like I said, look at the scoreboard. It's top 9. It's bad.
Yeah, this is bad. This is oh, my God.
90. No, you're good, BG. Like I said, we got you covered. So we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. already.
Yeah, it's in the 9th.
So you're really not missing much.
You're not missing shit right now.
98 right down the chute. 1 and 1. So yeah, so Kyle Schwarber is one, and appreciate you coming in as well. Like that's a nasty slider. 2 and 1. Well, yeah, so Schwarber is one homer away from tying Chase Utley almost for third most in Phillies franchise history in terms of the playoff postseason. So entering to swinging him at strike 2. Yeah, trust me, BG. This dude knows it better than anybody when stuff gets copyrighted.
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep my volume low.
From Kirk Green, the payoff pitch, and it's way outside at 99, 3 and 2.
This is why I keep my TV volume low when I'm doing play-by-plays.
Same here.
Because I don't want to.
Because you never know what. That's 3-2. Walker be off and running. The payoff pitch, that's fouled back. Still holds 3 and 2. Good shit about the Blue Jays. That's awesome to hear that your brother played for the Blue Jays.
Oh, word?
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Now, the 3-2 pitch again, fouled off. That time at 98 in the foul territory, and Harper's going to give that a look. That's going to be like 5 rows back. Still holds 3-2. Jesus. Strike out already, damn it, so we can go home.
Seriously. Jesus Christ.
Oh, gee.
It is 11:15. End this shit.
I'm tired.
Oh, my God, bro.
Strike out, Gurriel. Jesus. We all want to go home. And the payoff pitch.
People got work in the morning, Gurriel.
Strike 3. And the ball game is over. Phillies win. Jeez. They got.
Let's freaking go. We kicked that ass, boy. We whipped that ass tonight.
Two of my personal friends are Diamondbacks fans. Are y'all okay?
Yeah, y'all good? Diamondbacks fans?
TRL, man. If you're watching this,
I need a hug.
TRL. Oh boy.
I bet you a lot of those fans who
obviously
a lot of the Diamondbacks fans are taking a beeline to the liquor store right now.
I appreciate that, BG. Like I said, I may or may not do game 3.
Wow, they whipped that ass tonight, Rob.
Because we did talk about this before we get up out of here, because we did talk about this before in the last thing, because I said, and we all know this too, the Phillies have a lot of motivation now, because like I said, they fell short of their goal of last year of winning the World Series. Because remember, yes, minus that slow start most of the first half, like they had this motivation. It's like, we want to win the damn thing. And right now, it's a possibility we're going to be back-to-back World Series appearances, which, boy, that hasn't happened since 08, 09, which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, that hasn't happened since we
Dude,
were kids.
we're rewrite history as we're seeing. It's like, damn, almost like 14 to 15 years later, and we're rewriting history. Man, who would have thought it's, even though I know it
6 more wins. Six more wins.
Six more wins. Well, I appreciate you, BG. But shout out to everyone that's been in the chat, though, or tuning in. I appreciate you guys hanging out with myself and Tyler. Yeah. I got no words, quite honestly, if that's the case.
Good night, man. And tell the kids we said hi. So
absolutely. But with that being said, guys, appreciate you guys hanging us out with the ass whooping, and we are out.
Yeah, we're out, guys. Whew.